Hi guys, Deb Acker here. I'm an intuitive coach who helps women to heal childhood patterns, to heal their past, specifically around abandonment. And in today's Healing Abandonment video, I want to talk to you really about how to stop feeling jealous, right? So first and foremost, the recognition, many of us may or may not think, oh, we have an abandonment pattern, but if you had a physically or emotionally unavailable parent, which can be as simple as a parent working a lot and or on a deeper end, having a death, a divorce, addiction, a number of different, deeper causes, right? You may and likely have an abandonment pattern. So you're like, well, how does me being jealous, how does that tie in to having an abandonment pattern? I'm going to tell you. So first of all, when we are jealous, right, our jealousy typically is a sign of some hidden pain, hurt, or desire that we have, right, that is unfulfilled, right? And a lot of times when we see, so say for instance, you see a couple walking and you either have some criticism or some jealousy come up around that, right? And you find yourself going into, again, criticizing them or being like, like why do, they have love and I don't have love, right? So noticing that. But in those moments, what we're doing is our energy is focusing on them, right? So in that moment, instead of focusing on, okay, me seeing this couple is creating pain within myself, or it's showing me my desire to also be in a relationship, right? Instead of seeing it that way, what we do is we're seeing it, from their perspective, and in the process, we are leaving ourselves. And anytime we leave ourselves, right, that's our abandonment pattern, right? Even deeper than this, though, is many times in our childhood, we learned to deflect, right? We learned to deflect because, our parent wasn't giving us that thing that we wanted, right? So instead of actually just owning the pain, of course, we wouldn't have had the consciousness in that moment, right? But instead of just owning the pain of like, okay, my parent's not giving me the love, the attention that I want, instead we learned to deflect. And we learn to put our energy and our attention on them instead of actually focusing on us, right? And so again, so how do we actually stop jealousy? Again, so first of all, it's that recognition that jealousy is really the cause of a deeper root, pain, hurt, anger, and or desire. So once we've identified that, it's important for us to actually say, okay, what am I really upset about right now? Right? Why am I really hurt, or why am I feeling so triggered about seeing this couple walking on the beach, right? And say for instance, it's to identify hidden desire, you might go, okay, I see this couple walking on the beach. Okay, that's just showing me my hidden desire or my obvious desire that I want to be in a relationship. From there, once you've identified either what that pain or that hurt or that desire is, right? Once you've identified that, starting to say out loud, right? And really owning that part of you, right? So if it's something that you're hurt about, you're like, I'm so sad, or I'm so upset that I'm not in a relationship, right? I'm so sad, I'm so upset that I'm not in a relationship. And as you say that out loud, you can get connected to the feeling of it in your body and see it leaving you, right? All of our patterns are stored energetically and emotionally in our body, right? So once we start to say them out loud, honor them, acknowledge them so that they're no longer in the subconscious, right? So we can bring them to the surface, right? And then start to see them leaving us. It creates space and lightness for us to actually start to create what we truly are wanting, right? On the flip end, if it's a desire, you can say out loud, I really want to be in a relationship. I really want to be in a relationship, right? And start to own that. Then from there, recognizing, okay, I really want to be in a relationship, for instance, in this example, because, and you might be that you want love in your life. So finding ways to get that from other people, whether it's friends or family members or other people in your life, right? As well as finding ways to give those to yourself. Right? So I might give that to myself by either in the physical world, like either taking a bath, making myself a delicious dinner, right? And on the flip side, I might give that to myself energetically by either seeing a loved one or seeing myself giving me a hug or running some version of love. We all know what love feels like, or most of us know what love feels like on some level, right? So running some version of love through our bodies. So that's today's video. If you're enjoying the series, you can go ahead and give a thumbs up, like the video, or comment with an emoji or a question and or feedback that you have if this was helpful. And then if you're looking for more information on this, you can head to my website at deboraacker.com. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.